Hi everyone, you're beginning to view a 5-part series outlining the Badger Ridge and core knowledge approach to discipline and student behavior. To reference stand 3 in the Nurtured Heart approach, I acknowledge that we need to be absolutely clear. This PowerPoint will be shared with you so you are able to review at a later date. There will be time set aside during our staff time together on Thursday morning to introduce key parts of this plan. In addition, we will have a discussion session on Friday afternoon at 1:30 in the LMC. This will be optional for those staff who wish to engage in further discussion or seek additional clarity. This information, the approaches, and the plan were derived from staff feedback and work done over the course of the summer. Based upon your feedback, clear themes presented themselves: improved clarity and communication. Additionally, this plan provides regular connection to practices associated with Nurtured Heart and restorative practices. As part of this work, we decided to rename the committee to reflect the outcome of our intended work: building community and climate at BRMS and CKCS, or the catchy name of BC Squared. While the Wildcat Way may have changed in name, there are still many of the practices that will remain. First, the 4 overarching B's: be respectful, be responsible, be ready, and be safe will continue. Additionally, we will continue to focus on the positive and proactive teaching of school-wide expectations. The BC Squared team will continue to meet throughout the year to continue to make and improve our community and climate. Expectations for our behavior and discipline program will continue to focus on a teaching, modeling, and reinforcing expected behaviors outlined in the developed behavior matrices. The development of these matrices will include student voice through specific teacher-led circles during the opening days of school. Additionally, PowerSchool log entries will continue to be entered by staff for the purposes of collecting data for school-wide improvement. The behavior matrix was developed as part of previous work by the Wildcat Way Committee. The expectations within this matrix continue to hold true and serve as targets for the behavior we want students to aim for. However, we will begin the year with a blank matrix for each classroom circle to develop. We want students to have a voice and ownership in the expectations of the school community. This process will be detailed in our opening days lesson plan guide that will be coming to you soon. In addition, a final school-wide matrix will be developed based upon the collection of student grade level voices. One area in which staff asked for more clarity and expectations was in dress code. In general, the dress code has been modified to ensure that student clothing presents a safe environment that does not cause disruption or distraction to the learning environment. There have been some minor adjustments to expectations. In relation to clothing, our ultimate goal is to ensure students are covered. In particular, female students should not be showing their backside, their stomach, or chest area. We will still use specific guidelines to enforce dress code. However, our first questions will be: are you appropriately covered? Does your dress cause a safety problem or distraction to the learning environment? In regards to hats and hoods, they are not permitted between the times of 8:30 a.m. and 3:33 p.m. except when students are passing to and from lunch and during their lunch period in the commons. Issues with dress should be directed to student services to work with families to address these issues. With regard to personal electronic devices, it is recommended that students keep these locked in their locker during the school day. Students may access these devices during the day with staff permission.